Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I didn't hit the start streaming button.
Is it live now?
It's live now. You're live now. Shut up. Everyone shut up.
Is it on now? Is it on?
I didn't hit the start streaming button. Leave me alone.
Nomia did the wah, the hello, and then I'm like, little bro, I don't think you turned on the stream.
I didn't turn on the stream.
No, Nomia in the shower lathering up, but no water's coming out.
Listen! Oh, and I didn't put Discord on Do Not Disturb.
I was thinking it was a bit quiet, yeah. Also, hi Shies, hi Sungazer, hi Dallas.
Hi everyone. I'm stupid.
Hello friends, and I'm M. Kieran, hello!
I'll go over here now. Wow. Konnichiwa, hello.
I see we're not alone today. I see you have decided to
invite
him.
My best friend. Maxi really showed me this creature and was like, Nomia, check this out. What do you think? And I was like, I love him. He's perfect. And Maxi was really fishing for me to say that he's a bad character design.
I wanted validation. I wanted you to look at him and go, that guy fucking sucks.
You literally showed me, Nomia Vixie, a rodent, and it was like...
Yeah, this was a real normal move on a ghost type Pokemon kind of moment, you know? I was like, oh yeah, I forgot Nomia is little rodent type. Nomia loves little rodents.
I just love little rodents. It's from Dragon Quest, I think, yeah?
That is Mischievous Mole from Dragon Quest 4.
Yeah,
That's
and he's
him,
perfect.
Your Honor. Kendra never comments on my stuff. Kendra was like, well, you see, the shovel is for causing mischief.
Yeah, he causes mischief. He's doing mischief right now. Look at him.
The thing that extra gets me, by the way, is that it isn't that they translated his name differently. His literal name in Japanese is Mischievous Mole.
Good.
The word for mischievous, the word for mole.
Good.
My other favorite Dragon Quest character. By the way, this is related because who designed the characters for Dragon Quest and Chrono Trigger? That's right, Akira Toriyama, rest in peace. It's the bunny corn. It's a little it's a chunky Yanto bunny with a horn on its head. When they first brought him to the United States in Dragon Quest 3, they called him the Horny Hare.
Yeah, bring back the horny hair. I saw this. I saw you posting about this.
Yeah. That's not his name anymore. He's called the bunny corn now.
R.I.P. horny hair.
All right. Nomia, so who are you again?
Hi, I'm Nomia Vixie. My pronouns are anything, but mostly they them. And this is my playthrough of playing Chrono Trigger for the first time. And Maxi, my good friend, is helping me. Introduce yourself, Maxi.
Hello there. The name is Maxi. My pronouns are they them, and I am Nomia's friend. I have beaten Chrono Trigger several times, and I love it. It is the greatest JRPG of all time. Nomia, could you please do me and my my Tism a favor and just move the mole like a little to the right so it's centered on the stick? If that's not too much to ask.
I didn't want him to be covering the stick fully. I didn't want him to be like covering the DS. So I wanted to have it just in the corner.
He looks like mom says that you're not allowed to play the 3DS anymore, and he's just there making sure that you do your homework.
Oh, hang on. Shist has a request, which is this.
You know what? This is actually probably better. Wait, hold on. You know what? We could do this. We could do this. Also, hi Kendra. Hey boy.
What if Mischievous Mole is just also playing with us?
You know what? That's fine. Could you please be behind? Thank you. You know what? Perfect. We have the third member of the podcast.
Here.
And it's just like a real podcast because one of them is muted.
Yes. Who would ever mute someone on a stream?
Also, hi Felipe. Welcome in. How you doing?
Yes, hi Felipe. Hi Kendra. Everyone's here today. Welcome.
It's Chrono Trigger Day. I have been looking forward to hanging out with Nomia because I couldn't do it on Sunday, also known as Nomia's Monday. And we have so much to catch up on. You know,
We had to delay board games, and we're gonna have to delay board games another week even, because I don't think we can just set us up next week either.
No, we can't do it this week. Kitty and I have a thing. And anyways, it's nuclear winter in Australia. Nomia finished one of the greatest stories in games ever, 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. We have so much to catch up on, but first, let's I think you have a save state, Nomia Vikshay, in this perfectly legit 3DS.
Didn't I?
You were in the middle. I don't know. I don't think you exited. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you were in the middle of the unnatural selection chapter. You're in the middle of Asala's gosh doodly darn
my
castle.
most recent save state is literally
Did I just see you save?
I don't know.
Nomia.
What?
Nomia, did you just save over the save slot instead of loading it?
Did I? Also, why is my controller on? My controller turned off. Oh, nope, stop it. I'm pretty sure we had. I'm pretty sure we got to a thingy.
You think we got to a thingy? You did get to a thingy.
Yeah,
oh my God.
I was sure we got to a thingy.
No faith. Welcome. It's me. I'm Maxi. I have no faith. I believe that there is. I mean, you just saved. You just healed up. Actually, no. You should use one shelter, and then we should go face some baddies.
Yes.
Kendra says in chat. You think they would make it possible to save in this game, Kendra? I'm gonna kick your ass.
You'd think, huh?
Now, for those of you who don't have the context, Kendra in chat, I gifted Kendra a physical copy of Chrono Trigger for the PlayStation 1. And Kendra tried playing the game multiple times, but they were like, it's hard because there's no save points.
What?
This is, and I'm like, first off, there are. Secondly, you can save in the overworld at any time.
Yeah.
And then Kendra was like, how was I supposed to know that? And I'm like, reading the manual?
Kendra's a silly little guy. Hi, Hans.
Yo, it's Hans. Hi, Hans.
The Last of Us was the first game to have a save point. That's so true.
Is this the thing? Is this the thing?
Oops,
yeah, The Last of Us also was the first game to have a press this button to be a human piece of garbage. And a lot of people were like, well, I guess I'll press that button.
Oh, 1 HP, you can't kick my ass.
Kendra says, okay, you're right. Kendra actually only has 1 HP. Oh yeah, by the way, if you hit him with physical attacks, his defense goes up, by the way. This is in this build too, by the way. Hitting him with magic, of course.
I was doing electric to lower it, and then doing. I was going back and forth.
I wasn't paying attention.
Because Key doesn't have magic. I couldn't think of words. Don't mind me.
I'm sorry. It's just it's hard to focus because I'm just the tantalizing wobbling up and down of the mischievous mole is hypnotizing me.
Oh, by the way, I want to share with stream. I believe I checked. It's for people who use correct temperatures. It's 5 degrees in Melbourne at the moment, and for people who use incorrect temperatures, it's 41 degrees, which is too low. It's too low, and I'm going through it. In case you were wondering what's up with me.
Nuclear winter. You know, like, it's funny because, you know, half of the year, you're like, man, it's too fucking hot here in Australia. Why would they do it this way? And then the other half, you're like, holy crap, it's too cold in here. Why would they do this to us?
I'm going through it.
Yeah, the Tasmanian devils are spinning so hard that, like, they create a vacuum that lowers the temperature. Maxi, why did you single out Tasmanian devils? I think they're silly little guys.
Electric discharge.
I actually think I like the.
Ouch.
I think that the Looney Tunes Tasmanian devil actually does them a disservice.
Can Kitty kiss herself? Could she give herself a kiss?
I think she can practice self-love, yeah.
Practice self-love.
Also, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know, Nomia, if it makes you feel better, Kendra is boiling in their apartment right now.
Yeah, that's what I was going through a while ago. And then now
Kendra's
it's
looking
backwards.
like a crab in a pot.
Kendra's just a little crab boy.
Crab boy. You know what? We already have art of Kendra wearing a cockroach costume. Kendra could wear a crab costume.
This little crab boy. I've never eaten crab.
I'm trying to remember Kendra's zodiac sign. Did I tell y'all? Oh my god, imagine Kendra's like, actually, so here's what I was doing this weekend. That's right. Crab costume. Yo!
Oh.
Kendra got invited to a horror film festival. All about roaches. Oh my god. Incredible punchline. Incredible punchline. Oh my god. Incredible delivery.
I forgot that I have Thunder Chomp. She can Thunder Chomp.
Holy crap!
Did I get him?
That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of damage. We did it!
So, by the way, that was Nisbel the second, who has the same sprite as the first Nisbel you fought. Are they related? I don't know. Are they buddies? I don't know.
Should I just shelter back up?
You 100% should.
Shelter back up.
You know, because there's gonna be a cutscene, and you know, I don't want you to forget to heal up. You know, nothing else will happen other than a cutscene.
Yeah, Maxi loves to do that.
I mean, like, listen.
Say wrong things.
What? No. I mean, yes.
It was a lump. Oh, these are the guys who dropped the turtle on your head?
I can't believe. Can you believe that in the last part of 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, they drop a turtle on A's head and it makes him go bald?
That's so sad.
I can't believe Ace Ikigahara is bald.
By the way, I've been reading Hijiyama Okino fanfiction, and also I came up with my own fanfiction idea, which is annoying because now I just have to think about it in my head because it involves smut, and I don't like writing smut. So what do I do?
No, yeah, no, that's fair.
What do I do? How do I?
You know, you could do what a lot of writers do and just think about it and never actually put any words on the paper.
I could do that. But I'm Ace, right? Kendra, that doesn't... Heavy the sauce. Okay, good point.
No.
Good point.
No.
Good point. We read the best one. I mean, that is true.
That is true. It has been scientifically proven that Ace people write the best smut and make the best not safe for work art.
It's true because we're not distracted by silly things like being horny, so we can actually make this shit good. That's our special talent.
Unshackled by mere pittances like being horny.
But anyway, my
idea with my best friend Horny Hair from Dragon Quest 3.
This is your reminder that this is an 18+ stream for adults. Anyways,
yeah. If you're a child, leave a like and subscribe and then get out of here.
And then leave.
Yeah, then leave.
But my idea is that I think, you know how Okino's always flirting with people to make Hijiyama jealous?
Oh, I see.
You know?
Mind link. But no, but go ahead. Go ahead. Connect the dots, Nomia.
I just think maybe Iori would be into watching her boyfriend, you know, and maybe Hijiyama would get jealous, and it would make,
100%. No. As soon as you again, like, I'm something of a writer myself, and I can understand the concept of please don't press the other buttons. By the way, you will regret it.
I wasn't going to. I didn't even mean
on the bottom.
I didn't even mean to press that one.
Fall out. You should probably. Have you healed up? You're pretty healed up.
We're mostly healed.
Hey, free egg.
Oh yeah, egg. I keep forgetting that the egg is egg.
All right, so I believe this is the last save point before the cutscene.
Hello?
Where the ending plays. Where the ending plays, and then next thing you know, it's just the next disc in the game is just a character sitting on a chair telling you what happens between fights. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. We're not playing Xenogears. I'm so sorry.
Oh, who's Azala?
Please give me Tim. Is it Tim Curry? No, it's not Tim Curry. Give me drag queen. Give me drag.
That is Tim Curry.
Okay, well, welcome back, Tim Curry.
At last, the final confrontation. It was but a matter of time. Will it be we reptiles who inherit the earth, or you soft-skinned apes?
By the way, Dallas, I appreciate that reference. Nomia wouldn't get it, but I get it, okay?
Rita Repulsa. I know what Rita Repulsa is! Don't you fucking...
Did your dad make you watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
No, I watched it by myself. With a kid.
You did?
I watched... Okay, I have very specific history with Power Rangers, which is that I watched it with a kid at a snow lodge when I was young. There was a kid who had a DVD player with a bunch of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and we watched it together at the snow lodge because I had a bad experience skiing where I started skiing as like a test thing and I couldn't stop. And instead of an adult stepping in to help the child who couldn't stop skiing, they moved out of the way so I would continue to slide down. It was crazy. I was at lessons. Yes.
I'm really sorry. I wanted to say, Kendra asks, did you watch Wild Force? Kendra, was the red Power Ranger from Wild Force your trans awakening? Because like he does look like a trans mask twink. And I as soon as you mentioned Wild Force, I'm like, oh my god, Kendra fucking loved the red Power Ranger from Wild Force. I can fucking tell. No, I didn't watch it myself. It will ruin you.
But yeah, bad experience skiing. Do something else. I remember that. Yeah, imagine it was like skiing lessons for kids, and my mom left me there for a little bit so that they could, I don't know, do something else. And so I had like an hour of skiing lessons, and we had like this little mock, like a light slope that went down, and it was kind of fenced in, and at the base of the slope there was no like border, like it was fenced off except for at the very bottom, which seems like the place you would want there to be a fence so you could stop yourself. But no, it was just like a bunch of parents all watching the kids at the bottom of the slope, and basically we were practicing stopping, and so I was going down and I was doing the thing where you put the skis inward, but I wasn't stopping. I was just continuing to slowly slide, and I got to the very end of the small slope where all the parents were standing, and instead of any of the parents helping me stop, they just moved to the side so that I would go in between them and then go down the rest, which could have led to me going down the rest of the mountain. if I didn't figure out how to stop in time. And it's just like
incredible.
I'm just like, imagine a kid who is clearly struggling stopping skiing, and they're approaching you. You're just standing there, and instead of reaching a hand out and like kind of like just blocking them, you don't have to touch the kid. If you're worried about like putting your hands on someone else's kid that you don't know, you could just like block them with your arm, just so that they could turn themselves around. But no, instead of that, you just move to the side so that they can slide past you. This kid who is clearly learning how to ski and doesn't know how to ski because they are at ski lessons that you are actively watching. Like, what the fuck is this?
That is straight up pulling the ladder up behind you, by the way. Like, you know what? I don't gotta deal with this.
Like, what the fuck is that? I think about this every day, because I'm just like, there were multiple adults who just moved out of the way. It wasn't one adult who moved to the side, it was multiple. It was like at least 4 who like parted the seas just so I could slide past them. And then I literally, like, I only managed to stop. I managed to stop, but only, like, I was like a few meters past where the adult barrier was that was meant to stop me from leaving the skiing lessons. So, and then I had to waddle up back past them.
This is like a physical comedy bit from like a Home Alone movie.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Also, Kendra, I pinged you on Discord. Please react to how this this man would have done damage to you, your gender identity when you were young.
But yeah, anyways, I didn't ski for the rest
of
that lesson. I just sat on the side for another half an hour until my mom came and picked me up, and then I said I don't want to ski anymore, and I stayed at the lodge for the rest of the holiday with the kid who showed me Mighty Muffin Power Rangers, and that's how I know who Rita Repulsa is. He showed me how to make snow cones too, and that was pretty good.
That's right. After 10,000 years, this bit is done, and now we can conquer the rest of the stream. Strong live, weak die. Kitty just fight.
Oh yeah, that's a trans mask. Sorry, I looked at the chat. Yeah, that's a trans mask man. There you go.
Now, that top left image gives Ivan energy, by the way, Kendra. Oh yeah. By the way, this is actually literally one of the cutscenes in the game. Anyways.
I hear that lovely voice. You'll soon be hearing more of it than you'd ever wish. Oh, there he goes. That was a large leap. It didn't feel like you needed to jump that high.
Yeah, free eggs.
Free egg? Sorry, I was marking out the rest of the map. Which stream cutscene?
One of the things that I very much enjoy about streaming with is we can jump between. Yeah, I believe that is a helmet piece.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow, I remember that. I didn't believe it. Actually, It wasn't me. It was actually mischievous mole next to me whispered into my ear.
Okay, all of them can.
He also told me to go fuck myself, but you know, that's just him.
So, Kitty has I have the lowest defense still.
By the way, for anybody wondering why Kitty/Ayla only has fists, the quality of her fist improves as she levels up. She literally equips no melee weapon. She just gets tougher.
She's just strong. She's too strong for weapons.
Hans's classic mischievous mole. Yeah. Wow, this looks like one of the cutscenes. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh hello.
That's right. This is literally in the opening cutscene.
Star.
Oh, you can see the red star.
Fall, why don't you? Stain the earth red. Even should it prove our fate to die, we will not relinquish this world to the likes of you. This black tyranno will have the honor of wiping you filthy apes from the existence forever. Mwahaha. Hi.
Alright, fight the black tyranno.
Hi.
Kendra says, Bolita hates me coughing. Bolita is Kendra's cat, by the way. She's chunky and she's a black chunky cat with a little white puff under the neck. Kendra was saying, Kendra's sick, by the way. And whenever Kendra coughs, Bolita like swats at them. I love it. It's so funny.
Stop it.
You know, Kendra coughs and is like, it's too loud, and then Bolita just goes, pap, pap. I will also say the idea that like you're fighting a bigger, badder dinosaur is like you're fighting you approach the big bad guy, and then he's like, that's right, and here's a gorilla. I'm riding it on the back of another ape.
Hey, you put Kitty down.
Telekinesis, baby.
Stop hitting Kitty.
Kendra. In other news. Oh, that's so sweet though. It is so sweet that Bolita took care of you.
Ah.
I will say, Shiest is correct, by the way. It is funny that Asala clearly has
Ow!
I love that animation. I love that animation. It's so good.
Ouch!
Literally, like,
Ouch.
Again, like she can just dump a rock on you and move you with her mind. Her, by the way, it's a her. But she doesn't just throw you off of the bridge, which, you know.
That feels like that would be more effective.
Yeah, but you know, the villains don't work like that.
Also, I'm gonna slurp myself real quick.
Imagine a penguin, but it was riding an ostrich, another dinosaur. By the way, Nomia, I want to formally apologize to you and the country of Australia because for Satamon, you roll on a giant table of body shapes, and I wanted emu to be on there, but ostrich already was on there, and one of them had to go, and I figure most people know what an ostrich looks like and not an emu. I'm sorry. Emus are...
Even using the American pronunciation of emu.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. Even worse, I really wanted cassowary in there. I love cassowaries. They're fucking vile. I love them. But there was no chance. I'm sorry.
But it's tiny ostrich. You be quiet. Emus are on a coat of arms. They're powerful. One time, I was at a zoo that just had emus like wandering around in a certain section with the humans, and they were too large. They were too large, and I was afraid to approach it. I was a full adult, and I was like, I don't know about this.
They look like someone took like a cat's tail and just stretched it in Photoshop and put legs.
Yeah. I mean, there is what's it? Alvea Sanctuary. They have Stompy the emu, and Stompy seems nice. Stompy seems nice. But the emu that was wandering around in the zoo, that seemed nervous. I didn't have anyone there to reassure me. It kind of just felt like there was just an emu loose, and it wasn't supposed to be there.
That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Kendra says my friend's podcast had a content warning for how bad their Aussie accents are. I need to listen. That's incredible. Dallas says post-war Australia is sad. Parentheses the emu war.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if like TTRPG designers in Australia, instead of the alternative history is like, what if the humans have won the emu war?
There are no more emus. That'd be sad.
The emus came back stronger. The emus sent emus from the future to destroy humans in the past.
Mad Max is what if anyone the emu. That's what Mad Max is. That's the alternate history.
Dude!
5.
Emu kaiju. Oh my god.
I don't like the countdown.
Yeah, you don't like the countdown? I mean, some people like it, I guess. Would Okino count down for Hijijama? Don't answer that question.
Yes, he would. This is an 18+ stream.
This is an 18+ stream, yeah. Again, I love streaming with you because we can go from anecdotes to pop culture references to nonsense to highly sexual descriptions of potential smut between characters that we won't. Yeah. We're not writing, but we could write it.
I could write it. Most of what I want to write is just the kink discussion. That's all I want to write. Is just like them talking about it, and then I don't want to actually write the actual acts because that's difficult.
Han says there's no defeating the emu prime. I misread that in my mind as there's no defeating emu pride. Could you imagine if emu Pride Month lined up with Pride Month? Could you imagine if like they stacked those two together?
I think just water, to be honest. Get him.
There's a bit here, by the way, about how never mind. No cops at emu Pride. I mean, yeah, because they'll fuck them up. Kendra's is in chat. The first thing my therapist said to me the other day was "Happy Pride."
Wow. Get owned. That's what the Drophy have recently been promoting their upcoming stream, their Pride stream, and their slogan is "Support viewers like you," and I'm like, wow, way to call out the entire viewing audience of Drophy. Specifically, it was Trans Lifeline, so it's like, support viewers like you fucking trans bitch. we know you.
I love that. That's good.
We know who you are.
That's good. Also, Kendra, I appreciate the blue Pikmin, by the way. Listen, by the way, I love Kendra being like, wow, it's so weird that my therapist said happy pride to me. Anyway, so I'm putting glitter on my cheeks and putting on this cunty sheer mesh top, and I'm going to go see Lady Gaga, and I'm like, Kendra.
Sure,
Kendra.
Jan. Very sure Jan energy.
Yeah, it's so true. Emu
Isn't
in
there
booty
that
shorts and a
one-
mesh top at Pride. Yeah, there you go.
Isn't there that one basketball coach? There's a women's basketball coach, and she wears the most insane, like, drag sequined pantsuits you've ever seen in your life, and she's always wearing, like, stiletto heels on the court, and she's actually a homophobe, and it's like, how? You are straight up a drag queen. I know.
What?
What's her name? What's her name? Yeah, she's
I'm
fully
looking
a drag queen. She's fully a drag queen, and she's somehow homophobic.
Is it no? Do you have any idea what state she's from?
No, it's WNBA basketball coach who wears flamboyant outfits.
Sydney Carter?
Sydney Carter, is that who she is? You'll
The
know
one
if
that's
you.
coming up.
She's
These
like
are
an
good
older.
outfits, but
She's like an older woman, and she wears high heels on the court,
No. Okay, never mind.
and she's
No,
wearing
this
fully
is a younger woman.
and she's wearing fully sequined pantsuits.
Oh, it's an older white lady, right?
Yeah, older white lady.
Louisiana State University women's basketball team is led by Kim Mulkey.
That sounds right.
Kiss me, I'm a queen. She says, wearing a vest, a sweater vest that has been bedazzled to say "Kiss me, I'm a queen" in green, lime green, and yellow. I
Yeah.
think this is her.
Yeah, she's homophobic.
Yeah, no. You know what? I look at it now. Oh, sorry. There's an outfit of her. Okay, so pink stiletto heels,
Yes.
white pants,
Yep.
white bell-bottom pants,
Yep.
a blazer that is a pattern of what appears to be roses in front of a bamboo wall,
Yep.
and the edges of the blazer have like pink feathers running all the way up to her shoulders.
Yep. Yep. That's her.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a homophobic look. This is not this is not camp. This is not camp. This is that's her attempting to look threatening.
I just like that. Yeah, Republican makeup and the Karen bob, but then she's wearing straight up a queen. Like she's straight up a drag queen from the neck down. It's crazy.
Kendra says she's in full drag, but the makeup is Republican makeup, and she has the
Yes.
Karen bob. She had the Karen bob, by the way. I want
Yes, she
you
does.
to know what, like, it is to a T. She
It's
gets
crazy.
it like shaped every weekend.
It's like I'm astonished by this woman who clearly has so many like her vision board for her looks is clearly drag, and she's like, no, actually, it's crazy.
So when she dresses like a fucking clown, it's okay, but when I dress like a fucking clown, I'm a danger to society.
I know. What is this?
Ron says, randomizing the character creator.
So true.
Oh, that's so
That's
good.
her exact
That is so good.
vibe.
That is so good. He didn't randomize on the sim creator.
And also, she's a women's basketball coach, which is famously a straight sport. Are you kidding me?
I mean, okay,
Women's basketball extremely queer. No, there is like softball's obviously the queerest, but women's basketball has a lot of wives on the same team, and sometimes there are wives on separate teams, and then they have to fight each other. They're all married in the WNBA. Yeah, Kendra knows what I'm talking about. Oh, I did it! But like everyone in the WNBA is married to everyone else in the
This is college
WNBA.
basketball, okay? And we know
Okay, so
what
it's
everyone
college
does in
basketball.
college.
It's different.
That's right. That's right. Drop out
Roller
of
derby's
college.
also very gay. But yeah, what I know of women's basketball
derby
is
like
mostly
specifically butch energy. Like,
Yeah, roller derby-
this is, like specifically.
like roller derby is very queer. But yeah, everyone in the WNBA is married to everyone else in the WNBA. It's very cute. It's like, what if wife pass ball to other wife and other wife scores a 3-pointer? Question mark. You should all watch Dropout Smarty Pants. Camila Pontier has a great bit about this.
Kendra's not wrong, by the way. Women's soccer is pretty gay. I mean, to the extent that like they mended like Beckham, which is like one of the pillars of queer movies. That movie's gay as hell.
Oh yeah.
And it's about two girls playing soccer.
Okay, hang on. Okay, no, hang on. What is my voice? No, it can't be.
So you are a basketball coach.
So I'm a basketball coach. Could the heavens truly have sided with the apes? Listen, primates, and let it be known for all time, we reptiles fought proudly to the bitter end. Men's football. If you think men's football is pretty gay, you should look up Australian rules football. Maxi, look up AFL and just look at their outfits. But after you say your lines.
I'm on. Kitty, no. Oh my god, they would play like this?
Yes.
Kendra, don't look up the AFL, Kendra. Kendra cannot survive this image.
Also,
okay, I'm gonna. Okay, no. I'm being 100% legit with you right now. Okay, this is like America's view of what, like, it's a parody of what gay football would be if it was somehow gayer.
Do you want to know something really great that happened one time? I remember because my family sometimes, if our team makes it to the, what's it called? The premier, the grand final game or whatever. If our team makes it, we often host like a barbecue and we all gather together and watch it. And so that's the only time I've ever watched any football. It's like over the shoulder of my family as they're watching. One time they tackle each other and they kind of grapple with each other, and one guy grabbed another guy by like the inner hem of his shorts. I don't think he meant to do it, but as he pulled them back, it like exposed the guy's full underwear and ball sack like underneath his shorts. And instead of like cutting away and like being like, oh no, we should respect like, oh, it's a bit blue, we don't want to show that on TV, because it was an intense tackle that like changed the direction of the game. They showed that tackle multiple times in slow motion on recaps.
That's
of this guy just like this guy pulling another guy's shorts to the side to reveal his underwear. And it's like
and the Australian anthem was playing.
Hang on, what's the
for
Geelong Football Club?
This, by the way, the Australian Football League, they are wearing short shorts. Like, I want you to understand, like, these are these are booty shorts, and they're wearing sleeveless tank tops, essentially.
Also, yes, here it is. I found the song. This is every team has their own song. I don't know if this is something that other sports do.
Excuse me?
Every football team has a song that plays at the end of matches. I guess because it's just Australia, so there's no like national anthems to play when a team wins, so they have their own little anthems. And this is the one, my family has always been Geelong people. We're all Geelong Cats people. So this is the one I always hear, which is, we are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. I don't know the rest of it. That's all I know.
That's incredible. Also, I do want to read Dallas's comment. Dinosaurs are dying in a cutscene, and we're talking about gay football.
Yeah.
I was ready for it to be like forgive me for saying this, a real song, not just like a chant, but like honestly, like you want a chant, you want like a little thing people can sing along.
Yeah,
honestly.
everyone
cute.
in the
I like
everyone
it.
in the stadium sings it, and
endearing.
if the team wins, then everyone sings it together. And there's always a shot at the end, which is all of the team members huddled in a circle together, and they're all like
Aw.
chanting it together. And I
That's
always
cute.
think it's really funny. Also, because of this tradition, every primary school sports team also makes their own song.
Oh my god.
So when you're in primary school and you're on a sports team, you do make up your own little song. So there are millions of these songs for every single sports team in every primary school in Australia, and I'm sure high schools as well. But they carry on year to year, so because like new kids come in and they learn the song, so they've existed like they're songs that have existed for time immemorial. But they're just like
that's cool
they're just like
as hell.
They're just like little songs for 11-year-olds to sing.
Nomia, permission to ban Scheist for saying "We're the Champions" is a low tier Queen song. Permission to ban Scheist.
Wow,
Permission to load
rude.
Scheist into the cannon and fire them into the stratosphere.
I will not hear any Queen slander in my chat. All Queen songs are top tier.
Also, hi Erasma.
Hi, Rasmo. Wow, Kendra.
Permission to load Kendra in the cannon.
Okay, first, a great fiery stone will crash to the earth. Its flames will soon spread to scorch every corner of the land. Then the chill will begin to creep across the blackened plains, ushering in a long, cruel age of ice and snow. That's what I'm going through right now.
Yeah, that's true.
A fitting end to our age indeed. Maxi?
Sorry, playback on my end is actually getting a little bit a little
Oh,
laggy.
no!
Lavos.
Should I restart it? Would restarting it help?
Yeah, could you restart it because it would be easier for me to like literally watch the stream to read my lines.
All right, hang on. Try a new thing.
Damn it, Hans.
Oop, there's a whole meteor.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Meteor. Meteor, you say? That's no meteor. That's a space station. That's no moon.
I'm sorry, but We
That's
Are the
a-
Champions
that's
makes
a
me feel
goddamn
powerful.
Satamon.
We Are the Champions makes me feel powerful, and I will not hear the slander.
Absolutely. Kitty people word. La mean fire. Vos mean big. Big
I thought
fire.
I thought it was like lavas, but with a oh.
No, it's Lavos. Lavos. Yo, hi Daniel, welcome in.
Oh, Kitty? Who is it? Oh, it's Kino.
Kino.
The bottom.
Oh, yeah, he is. Hurry, Lavos fall soon. All right, the dactyl. Kino, hurry.
Kitty, what do
Oh,
you do?
Come, Asala, come. Do what?
No, this is the will of the earth.
Fucking crazy.
Kitty, hurry!
Asala. Kitty, not forget.
Take.
Take? What take?
Take care of this world.
I could have sworn there was a cutscene of Asala like throwing itself over the fucking bridge, but I guess I'm silly. Yeah, and everything's fine. We did it.
Everything seems fine, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Historically, when
definitely
a giant meteor hits the earth, it's usually fine.
Yeah, it's usually a good thing. You know, and definitely, you know, definitely don't memorize the sound of that creature that you heard there. We will definitely won't hear it ever again.
Mm-hmm. Lavos was not spawned by Magus. It fell from the heavens and so long ago.
Lava's huge. Nomia, fight that? The little dots are us, by the way. I love that. It's a cute little detail.
Oh, we're little guys.
Nomia, we go place Lavos fall.
Left to its own devices, the creature will burrow deep into the earth. Best defeat it now.
Han says, waiting for a chant to drop that just goes, "We suck. Can't do anything right. Please go easy on us."
Yep.
We suck. We're bad. Don't kick us in the ass.
Something I love about Australian rules football is because it's, I don't know why, but so many places, like, a lot of the teams are cities, but it's like, it'll be like Perth or Darwin or Brisbane or something like that, or Gold Coast or Sydney, like full cities. But for some reason, there isn't a Melbourne team because Melbourne has teams named after suburbs.
Oh.
So like different suburbs in Melbourne all have their own teams.
So that's like bleep and bleep and bleep.
I'm
right?
talking like the teams are like there's Richmond and Essendon. And
Whoa, Nomia, don't dox yourself, Nomia. Oh, I can't
they're
believe
just
that you told me
suburbs in Melbourne.
Nomia, don't tell him you live in Squiddly Doo.
There's Carlton and Collingwood.
Squiddly Doo, Cassowary Lane.
I'm just thinking that, like, I think, like, is there a history of AFL? Did it, like, start in Melbourne or something? And that's why we have suburb team names instead of a Melbourne team? Because Geelong is also a city. So, because, like, everywhere outside of Melbourne, it's all cities. But for some reason, in Melbourne, it's all suburbs. What?
Australian rules football was founded in the 1850s in Melbourne, Melvin, Australia.
Melbourne, thank you. So it was. That's why it's all suburbs in Melbourne. That makes sense. But then it's cities everywhere else.
The capital city of Victoria.
Yeah. So Melbourne,
it is
home
really
of
weird seeing they're writing football as foot-ball. Feels so weird.
Do
It
they?
feels like
That's
a
not how
science fiction
Australians
game.
write it. That's not how Australians write it. That's weird.
I originally it was called foot-ball.
Damn. In Australia, we mostly call it footy.
Footy?
Yeah, you're watching the footy.
What about footsies? You guys play footsies in Australia?
That's a different thing.
What? What's the matter? What's wrong?
No, but we mostly call it footy. We mostly call it footy.
Footy.
And then...
Kendra, thank you. Of course you do. I love Australia because everything has cute little, like Wizard of Oz names. I'm sorry.
But Melbourne, home of Australian rules football and also Hot Jam Donuts. Hot Jam Donuts? We're talking about actual football? No, Australian rules football is entirely different. Australian rules football isn't soccer, and it also isn't American football. It's completely different. It's a different thing.
Yeah, the goal is to wear tiny little shorts and hopefully not show your balls on stream.
Yeah. I think it's inspired by rugby a bit. I don't know.
I googled Hot Jam Donuts and these guys.
Hot Jam Donuts.
I would fuck up so many of these.
They're so good, Maxi. They're so good.
I would fuck so many of these. I would fuck them up, Nomia.
They're literally like they're covered in cinnamon sugar and it's hot jam in them and they're made like fresh to order. Every time you walk past a place that sells Hot Jam Donuts, it always smells delicious. It's incredible.
I do want to say, I am sure they're made different in Australia. These do look like traditional jelly-filled donuts that you would find in the United States.
But they're they're made fresh and they're hot.
I would still fuck that shit. Like that doesn't change the fact that they look delicious.
The specific thing is that they're served hot and they're meant to be eaten hot. So like they're not jelly-filled donuts in the sense that they're just made to they're cool and they're like a pastry. They're like meant to be like a hot thing that you eat in like the winter time to hold in your hands and they're warm. And specifically, there's a lot of like stalls. There were like tiny little stalls run by like a family or two people who would like just have a pop-up stall of hot jam donuts. And there's also, I think, a truck at the Queen Vic Market. There's a place in the Footscray train station. They have them. And I remember when they renovated Footscray, they like tried to get rid of the little pop-up stall, and then everyone was like, fuck no, give us a hot jam donut stall back. And so they instead built a little permanent addition to the Footscray train station just for hot jam donuts.
Incredible. All right. Mischievous Mole told me that we should actually go into the hole.
Yes.
Or maybe he called me an a-hole, actually. That probably would make more sense.
Go into the hole. A gate. She's a little cat.
Lavos fast, deep under earth now.
Might Lavos be the source of these? That one in Magus's keep was immense.
What wrong, Nomia? Want fight Lavos? Go here, now! Go here, no? Alright, Nomia, yeah, let's go fight Lavos.
Let's go fight Lavos. Yeah, let's go.
I do want to make it clear that it is not poop. It is, there's an implication here that Lavos is literally tearing through, space-time, creating these rifts. Thankfully, you know, we're probably back to our time.
To where have we come?
To when have we come? Nomia, where this place?
Let's find out.
Damn it, Shice.
Good. 12,000 BC. It says in the corner.
Yeah, before come. Oh, Okino had to count down a long time, okay?
Terra Cave? Pull the ladder up, damn it. What's that? That
What's
seems
what?
bad.
Huh? What do you mean?
Maxi's doing the thing again, where they're like, what? I don't know what you're talking
This
about.
is what Australia looks like.
It's what it feels
cold.
like right now.
It's cold, and you know there's Tasmanian devils spinning so fast that they cause a vacuum that sucks out the heat. There's also, you know, a floating continent.
If you go south from Melbourne, it's Tasmania and then Antarctica. So I'm going through it right now.
Again, those little guys, they spin real
Skyway.
fast. Yeah. The Melbourne Skyway. Everyone, please prepare your buttholes for the greatest song in the Chrono Trigger soundtrack. That's not true, but it's really good still.
What the fuck? Oh, we live up here now. And hustle.
There it is. That song is Corridors of Time.
Oh, look at him go!
Yeah, that's actually what Nomia looks like, by the way, when they're off to buy hot jam donuts. Hot jam donut. Just a little hot jam donut.
It's me. Dude, I can't even talk to him, huh? Oh, wait, there we go.
And
This is the magic kingdom of Zeal, where dreams can be made reality. But nothing in this world comes free. There's always price to be paid. Whee! Goodbye. Oh my god.
That's how I envision interactions go in Australia.
Yeah, that's kind of right.
People speak in riddles, and then they just disappear.
Welcome to Anhasa, Zeal City of Dreams. We seek enlightenment with the bliss of sleep. You're not of us, are ya?
Yeah, this is Kitty's home, by the way. This is the land of sleep.
This is where Kitty lives.
Also, playback on my end is a little bit slow, so feel free to just read the dialogue.
Yeah, I'll be the NPCs. You are the most unusual visitors. Am I waking, or is this but a continuation of my dream? Regardless of that, I welcome you to Zeal. Her Majesty Queen Zeal rules this magic kingdom. She is without peer and beauty or grace. I just love reading NPCs.
She's
just
hot.
like real, as just like real normal people. We owe our prosperity to Her Majesty the Queen. After the king died, she encouraged the development of our kingdom's magical prowess, which has led to great advancements.
That's right. That's a vibrating bed, by the way. That's why it was going bzzz.
Like in The Sims.
Yeah.
Queen has sealed away the great elemental weapons and armors forged with the power of the sun in the shrine to the north. Well, I gotta go there. You can see its entrance of the northern continent, but no one's allowed inside it now. Wow,
I-
really,
I-
really
I-
big, like,
I
look
love-
right here. Oh, pyramid! Blue
And
pyramid!
Huh? Wow, blue pyramid. That's crazy.
Blue pyramid! I remember blue pyramid.
It's the first time I've seen that in this game.
No, it's not! The door to the another tried to seal by a powerful force. Even we, the enlightened ones, lack the means to open it. Oh, that's... Can I talk to you?
It's the Bass Pro
ma'am?
Shop. Damn
There
it,
you are.
Shies! I didn't want to spoil it.
Have you come to do business? I can do
Have you what?
business.
Let's get down. Let's get down to
Ooh.
business.
3, 2, that's how many I can buy. I can't...
I'm not
stock
100%
up.
sure if there is an equipment shop in this setting. But you know, knock yourself out. Sorry, Maxi. It's
Nothing
okay, Shies. I
here.
forgive you. I forgive you. I say as I shoot you out of the cannon.
I won't do that just yet.
I don't know if that was before Nomia and I met, but I used to have a sound effect on my stream that would play whenever anybody would leave. That would play Mario saying, "So long, gay Bowser," and then it would have a cannon sound, and then the little anime like twink, as though I just shot someone out of the cannon.
All right, who's this
It's a little boy.
How small is he?
He's a little boy.
He seems a sullen lad. Do you want to still be kitty, or should
Oh,
I be kitty while you're delayed?
What wrong? That animal for eat tastes good?
Oh no. No, that's a little cat. The black winds howl.
You know how kids
One
are.
among you will shortly perish. Young one, of what do you speak?
Huh?
I do not know what this portends, but I did not like the sound of that at all.
Hans asks, strange boy, but not bad boy. We know what Mario says, by the way. Mario says, "So long, King Bowser," but the human mind is able to just hear whatever the fuck it wants to hear, and I very much prefer "So long, gay Bowser."
I thought he just says "so long, Bowser," but he puts the Italian, like, the thing where Italians will put, like, an extra syllable at the end of some words that are ended a consonant, so it's "so long, Bowser."
Perhaps that's it. I'm not 100% confident. You know, I'm definitely not a moderator on the cutting room floor or whatever, or any of the wiki.
like,
so, you know,
it's why he says "it's a me," because that's a thing that in Italy, there's like, you can't really end you can't end words with consonants, I don't think, as much. So a lot of the time when speaking English, Italian accents will put I think they'll put an extra syllable, like an extra vowel at the end of words. Similarly Japanese. So it turns from "it's me Mario" to "it's a me Mario." So I thought it was "so long, gay Bowser." It was so long, Bowser. It was "so long, Bowser."
No, you know what? That might be it.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Also, it's medicine time.
All right. Yo, everybody take your meds. Hans, I was gonna make a joke. Kitty's character Isla is from 65 million years in the past, so you know she hasn't spent much time on Reddit, hence why her vocabulary. Wow, Nomia has been real small.
Oh no! Why did I get so
Mischievous small? Mischievous small. Did you turn Nomia into a tiny little pocket Nomia?
Is fucking VTube Studio? Oh no! It's doing the thing again. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Where I'm just freaking out.
I reach into my pocket and no. What's the thing rats do where their eyes bulge? Nomia's doing that.
They boggle. It's called boggling.
Yeah. Nomia's boggling.
Ugh. Why am I doing that?
Damn it, Hans. Well, you know what? While Nomia's doing that, I want to actually get my luck, my fortune for the day. I'm gonna do exclamation mark quote in chat. Let's see what my fortune for the day is for today. There's not a lot of theft you couldn't get away with. Nomia Vikshi endorsing petty theft 2024. That's a good one.
That was my statement, because I thought that, imagine if you were eating at like a cafeteria or like a food court or something, and you had like a bottle of water, like you bought a bottle of water and it was sitting on your table. If someone walked by and just picked up your bottle of water and walked away with it, would you chase after them? Would you like if they ran away with
Probably
it?
not.
Like if they ran away with
Probably
it,
not.
would it be worth the effort to chase after them to get it back? I don't think it would be.
Now, Kendra, do you need to watch a debate? Do you need to do that? You could just watch Chrono Trigger with us.
Kendra, you don't need to watch
fortune
debates.
for the day is nothing strange has ever happened on my streams. Nomia Vikshi in full sincerity 2025.
Nothing strange ever happened. Name one thing. Name one thing that's happened on my streams. Some people would.
Alright, I did read that line, by the way.
There we go. I was taking my meds. That's why I was paused, and then I was fixing my VTuber. That's why I didn't move on, because I was taking my meds and I was fixing my VTuber. I'm fixed now, so we can move on. This is a font of recovery. West your wearied mind and body within, traveler.
Hans, your fortune for the day is
Ooh.
I've never learned a lesson from any mistake I've made in my life.
So true.
I should put that quote like in front of the Crab Nebula. I feel like that would be like an inspiring quote.
The Queen's palace sits at the heart of our kingdom. She watches over all the world from its high vantage point. It's because of that we can sleep our days away in peace. Ah. I wonder what's within the northern shrine. No doubt the key to unlock its seal is held at the palace, but the entry there is strictly forbidden in the name of Her Majesty the Queen. Everyone just sleeping. The city of Kajar, the high seat of magical research, it lies on the edge of the eastern continent. Are you still asleep while you're talking to me, or... The airship, the Blackbird, is maintained there
Could
as
you
well.
imagine?
Is everyone just snoozing? He's back! Hello! The world you see with your eyes may well differ completely from the one that I see with mine. There are many different worlds as there are observers. Never assume that only the things which you can see or touch are real. Woo! I love him. And there's a little guy here too. Do you believe in such things as fate? Do you think it's possible our lives are predetermined?
Oh, that's such a cute voice.
No, that's ridiculous. Yes, it is, isn't it? We are the masters of our own destinies. Speaking of which, I believe there may be a doorway of destiny in this very place. Thank you. Truth exists in dreams, the world exists in me.
There's just something about like that being the voice for this guy that like fucking kills me. It's like,
Yeah.
What is the true nature of humanity? Can we really know each other? Is there a way perhaps to test our real? And I'm like, you're a little guy. Hey, little guy, and I ruffle its hair.
Ooh. Ooh, he's back.
Oh, little guy.
I am Doreen. Seek the hidden path and open the doors of knowledge each in turn. Whoop. Doreen. Is Doreen just jumping around? Doreen, are you back? Doreen's back. Doreen's back here. Does this start the cycle again? Okay, it starts the cycle again. Whoop. Oh, no, I need to sneeze. Oh,
Bless
I got
ya.
small. I got really small when I sneezed.
Oh no. Pocket Nomia.
Land bridge? Ooh.
Scheist says, I love the last option. Do you think it's possible our lives are predetermined? And the answer is, what, are you a cop?
I mean, good question. Okay, so that's how you get back here. Oh, that's where I came from. I see. I wasn't paying enough attention.
I will be 100% honest
we
with
go.
you. I do also just test it every time I run through this area, so.
So here, there we are. And it brings me over here now. And then it's windy. It's fucking windy.
It's fucking windy out here.
And I'll go in that mountain.
Sorry, I really love your quote. I've never learned a lesson from any mistake I've made in my life.
I mean, so true.
It's so good. No, that isn't true. That isn't true. And you know it isn't true. Otherwise, every morning we'll be like, Nomia, please, that's not how you pour the milk into the cereal.
You think I learned how to pour milk into cereal by trial and error?
I mean, okay, truth be told, we learn everything by trial and error, or by learning from other people doing trial and error.
This is the magic city of Kajar. We perform research in the magical arts to help further Her Majesty's plans to deliver our kingdom even greater glory. Your power differs from ours. It's difficult to describe, but in you I sense a strange kindness. This is where magic was invented, and that's why, because kitties from before this don't have magic. Is that what that is?
Bingo! You got it.
Yay, I did it.
She's literally from before magic was invented.
In ancient times, people crafted wondrous weapons and armor by combining shards of rainbow-colored shell with the Sunstone's power. But now, only the Guru of Life knows the art of crafting such things, and even if others did, the Queen has ordered us to abandon the use of the sun's power. Ah, such beauteous contentment there is in a newly blossomed bud. Would that I could be a flower. Alright.
Okay, fucking weirdo.
Alright, dude. Calm down.
This, yeah. This is the font of recovery. This is the font of liking and subscribing, by the way. Don't forget to do that.
That's a sun temple, which you see on the southern sky isle. The sunstone, once our primary source of power, was enshrined there. However, the temple was sealed up along with the northern shrine once we turned to our new energy source. The queen claimed we'd no need for the energy of the tired old sun.
Fossil fuels.
We love fossil fuels. I don't trust this queen being
Turns out, we don't...
we don't need that anymore, so I'm going to seal it up so no one can have it. If we truly just didn't need it anymore, people would stop using it. Why would you need to actively stop people from using it if it's obsolete? People would just stop using it.
No, you're right. They should put it behind a paywall.
Put it behind a paywall.
You would like access to sun power engines. You have to pay extra. Also, Kitty's here. Hi, Kitty.
Hello. Kitty.
This is the new.
Got anything? Just a regular.
Ooh, Yanto's here. Hi, wifey.
Yanto!
Hi, Yanto. Say hi.
Hello. Can you say hi, Yanto? Don't bite the microphone.
Dude, he went for the microphone. He's pissed. He's like, in the state of California, you need my consent to record me.
I have planned a moment too, but I need Her Majesty's permission to sell it.
Oh, it's my wife! Oh, mwah.
Ew.
Fucking
Also,
homosexual.
I can't believe
It's Pride Month,
Yanto's...
Nomia. Deal with it.
I can't believe Yanto's on screen right now. Look at him. There he is.
Yeah, Yanto's on screen, yeah. How dare you liken my son to the mischievous mole, that asshole.
I mean, he's gray and round.
Hey,
That's basically the
I'm a
only
piece of
traits that
shit.
Yanto has.
Hey! Okay. Hey, Nomia. Here's something that Hijiyama and Okino will never do. Oh. That's mean. I don't mean that. They kiss.
It's okay.
And
They kiss. They do.
And that one time, you know.
They suck each other's dicks, and then Hijiyama's like, I don't know, am I gay? And Okino's like, yeah, sweetie. I figured it out.
Oh, could you imagine?
Oh.
What? Nomia, are you burning down the shop?
I just wanted to read the book. I wanted to read the book, but then it lit on fire.
Nomia, it's
okay, there we go. Okay, there we go.
You open the book and it.
Okay, I closed it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Fellas,
Those
I don't think
lacking
it's
magic
fine.
are known as the Earthbound ones. Damn. Shout out. They have always lived beneath the clouds. It's only fitting.
In Japanese, they're
after
called
all
the
they lack
mother
our
ones.
talents. Oh. My,
That's
you have
a
an
joke, no.
unusual aura. Oh, I thought you said them other ones. You said the mother ones. That makes more sense.
Yeah. Sorry.
That makes me understand the joke more than just them other ones.
I did kind of slur the words. Yeah, I did kind of put some slurs in there, really spice it up.
possess the same gift while others lack it is a conundrum. Hello. Her Majesty Queen Zeal has 2 children, Lady Shala and young Lord Janus. Lady Shala is an incredible child with extraordinary magical powers.
Lord J. Anus.
Lord J. Anus. With such a gift, her life must be all ease and luxury. What about Janus? Is he chill or nah?
What if it was Janus?
What if it was
That's
Janus?
Right. Young Lord Janus?
What tempest must rage along your Janus's head? His only friend other than his sister is that cat that follows around. Oh, that was him! We've been seeing a great deal of young Lord Janus lately. Before he scarcely showed his face, but now he paces around quite often, always looking upset. He's pissed. You got a lot of magic around here? The gurus of lifetime and reason dwell in Zeal, their knowledge and skills without equal.
3 guys, huh?
Zeal's progress stems from our new energy source. Its power far surpasses that of the sun's elemental energy. What is the new energy source?
That's
Are we
fossil
going to
fuels.
establish what it is? Is it fossil fuels? I heard a strange prophet has come to the palace. I do not know the details, but I heard he has powers most uncanny. Can't talk to you.
Nomia, what do you think the power source is?
Probably Lavos.
Nah, no way, no way. That would be fucked up, wouldn't it? That would be like terrible, huh?
Dude, that'd be crazy. I've been working to
dude,
fashion
no
a capsule
way.
that will enhance one's magical
that would
skill.
be like a bad
All the magic
idea,
capsules.
right? Because that would be like a bad thing to do. You definitely shouldn't be siphoning energy from the big evil bad guy living deep in the earth, right?
Yeah, that'd be crazy. But my precious products have been disappearing in recent days. Yeah, I've been finding them in chests. It must be that naughty New that took them. They do so love pranks. He's no doubt hidden them all about. How can I work like this? I heard Lady Shallow's cloud fast surprised the visit of her mother.
You talk to the New and he just spits a bunch of tabs. He just has them in his mouth like a freaking squirrel.
Yeah. Then there's her brother, young Lord Janus. He's of royal blood as well, of course, but he doesn't seem to have the faintest trace of magical ability.
Yeah, Republicans keep wanting to push for the new red deal, where we just siphon energy from the big evil alien living deep in the earth.
Water summons wind, wind makes fire dance. Okay.
Okay, so that's a riddle, by the way. You might want to read it again so you can commit it to memory.
Water summons wind, wind makes fire dance.
Water, wind, dance.
Water, wind,
there
and
are
fire
things you can
dance.
interact in the previous screen that summoned water, wind, and fire. Not Earth though, because this is supposed to be a 70s musical reference. If you trigger those little things in that particular order, something nice might happen.
I didn't even notice.
Or not.
There are thingies.
Well, you know when you opened that book and it burned up.
Oh, there was a book with fire.
You gotta find the book with water and the book with wind. You ever open a book and it's just like fucking drenches you?
Is that wind?
That looks like wind to me.
That's wind. There was fire. That looks like water. Water
even makes
summons
the
wind.
sound. They should have really made it blue though, because like kind of.
And wind summons fire. I'm gonna assume if there's another book that it's wind.
I don't think there is.
Or I just want to go directly for fire.
Yeah, I think you just go direct to the fire. I think.
Yeah. Little guy. Obtained an unidentifiable object. Oh.
Huh?
But inside is a black gemstone.
Holy
Oh,
crap!
he's
You got the
gone.
black gemstone.
Where'd he go?
Can you read the book? Can you read the book on the top left?
It all began eons ago when man's ancestors stumbled upon a shard of strange red rock. Its power was beyond human comprehension. It cultivated dreams and gave birth to love and hate. Only time will tell how it ends. Aight. Can I interact
Man,
with these guys?
the stream is really stuttery. The you sending me video footage is like really stuttery on my end. But you know what? I'll make do. You keep playing at the game.
Yeah, we'll see if it might be on Discord's end. I don't know.
It might be Discord's end, honestly. You never know. So
Okay,
yeah,
someone
feel
close
free
the
to
book.
read, guys.
There we go.
Sorry, my wife was talking to me. I'm gay. I'm a gay homosexual.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
hello. Why are you here?
You know, foreshadowing is a mechanism where you.
Oh. She's fully operational, Lord Dalton. Of course. Who is Dalton? What's Dalton's voice?
I want you to give me the most homosexual masculine man you've ever seen in your life.
So it's Tim Curry again.
Yeah, I get you. Welcome back, Tim. Asala's dead, so you can just use, yeah.
Of
And
course
Aussie's
she
gone,
is.
so.
You blundering idiot. Were she not, we'd all be in trouble. You, what are you doing there? Those clothes. You must be the ones the prophet said would come to interfere. I think I shall watch for the time being and see how he plays his hand. Not that I suspect he'll tip his cards so easily. Ha! It's this guy.
Yeah, it's this guy. Anyways, that's Dalton.
Can I go past?
No. Maybe we'll deal with the blackbird later.
We'll
Maybe
deal with
if
that
you're
shit
good,
later.
we'll deal with the blackbird later.
You know, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna
You
save the
should.
video game. It's in here. Whoop!
That's right, the god beams.
God beam. Got another one.
Scheist says the parts with him are like the closest thing Chrono Trigger has to a low point. I
Damn.
strongly disagree. I don't think they're the low point. But he really doesn't make it easy. I will say that.
I'm sorry, are these people geocentrists? What? This is the center of the
I mean,
universe?
like, you know how it is, right? When you have an ancient kingdom who thinks they're the shit and they could never do anything wrong, they always do the same thing. They're like, huh, what if we actually were the center of the universe and like everything revolved around us?
They love geocentricism.
We could never do wrong, Nomia.
The portal to the Ocean
And
Palace is in Her Majesty's audience chamber. Mind you, it hasn't been completed yet.
The Ocean Palace.
Source of our energy rests deep below the sea. Once its exact location was determined, we began constructing an ocean palace there. There's definitely Lavos down there.
What? No way. Sorry.
That wandering
so
prophet is
Kitty-
amazing. Yes?
Kitty called me out on this. You know, we used to do Let's Plays on YouTube, and I showed Kitty a bunch of the games that I loved. But Kitty pointed out that every time Kitty made a guess and they were right, I would say that it wasn't in like a really high-pitched voice. I'd be like, no way.
No, never!
And that is such my tell, by the way. Just like high-pitched voice. What? No way.
You also have
You're crazy.
You also have your maybe. That one's
maybe.
a tell.
That's also my soft no. That's also my soft no.
Someone makes a suggestion and you're like, maybe.
Listen. Especially yesterday, I did a design stream, and people were giving ideas, and a lot of them were good. And some of them, I'm like, you know, it's an idea, but it's not really what I'm looking for right now. And I don't want to say all of those words because I don't have the mental capacity to do that while I'm also juggling stream and drawing and designing.
Yeah.
So just go with a maybe. You know?
No, it's
nice
efficient.
soft no.
It's efficient. It's efficient. It contains multitudes. Okay, it's as though he already knows the events to come. Unnerving, is it not?
Yeah, isn't that crazy? This guy showed up and he's like, dude, I know what's gonna happen next, and it turns out he was right.
Mine was
That's
strange
crazy.
clothes. You must be travelers from afar. Use the font of recovery. Oh my god, so many of them. Also, I love that they're
I
only
lo-
commenting on the clothes when literally I have a frog man with us. There's a frog man.
Oh yeah. Again, you know, in the
Do you like
in the
plants?
remake that they're making, and that will be a terrible failure. They're probably gonna have extra dialogue for all the bullshit.
Yeah, I like plants. Oh, I love them too. But the queen ordered me to burn this tiny sapling I received from the Guru of Life. He said it was a special tree with powers to restore the earth. Grow it in secret. You're right. Queen's orders, though they may be, it wouldn't do to burn a gift from the Guru of Life. Very well then, I'll care for it somewhere safe and secret. Someday it may just help someone who loves the earth and trees. Why would burn it?
Thank you for not choosing burning it. You have enabled a side quest for the end game.
Fantastic. Why would I? Don't burn the tree. That man appeared only recently, but he earned the queen's trust quickly with his startlingly accurate predictions. His origins are a mystery. He's not one of us enlightened ones, nor is he an earthbound one. From where could such a man have come? I'm very suspicious of this queen. This queen
by the
seems
way,
suspicious.
Scheist is correct, by the way. Why would they be surprised about Frog? There's news walking around, and those guys are weird. They don't wear pants.
Yeah, but the news are they know news and they've seen them many times, so they're comfortable with the news. But this isn't a new. This is a frog.
A frog.
Were you aware that Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, maintains secret chambers in Inhasa and Kajar? Speak to the queen.
Oh, I guess there was another secret we missed, but it's fine.
Lord of the Mammon Machine in the Ocean Palace. But just between you and I'd not place much faith in any answer Her Majesty gave you right now. She's been different as of late. Yeah, she's been weird. She's being weird. Did I talk to you guys already? If only young Janice would open up. The pendant of yours. It looks like Lady Charlotte's. Oh, but it doesn't glow like hers. Okay.
Oh, that's weird. Anyways.
Oh, the guys are here. Beings that are born of dreams must always return to them in the end. But at times, people's dreams and prayers call upon the power of Lavos that are made reality. I wonder how the Guru of Life is doing. What are we supposed to do without him? Humans, I tell you. I want to be with the wind, Masa. Oh, you will someday if you try hard enough. If you try hard enough. My big sister Doreen went to Inhasa again. Yeah, she likes to dream.
That's right.
I like the wind better
That's
than dreams.
Masa and
Whoosh. Masa Mune and Doreen. Masa and Mune's big sister Doreen.
That's
Classic.
right, Dorito.
Can I go
You know,
there?
it's almost as classic of a lineup as Nomia Vixie, M. Kieran, and Mischievous Mole.
Mischievous Mall, love that guy.
Hey, Mischievous Mole, you want to give us the ad read for today?
This video
Wow,
is
that was
sponsored
really
by Raid Shadow Legends. What? I got startled.
Mischievous Mole is like, hey, today's stream is brought to you by this pile of bricks. Take one. Happy Pride.
This way leads to Mammon Machine Chamber.
Yeah, he's
Hey.
another Mammon Machine Chamber.
Prophet's aura is clouded with hatred and sorrow. If he does not free himself from those emotions, he'll destroy himself and those he loves along with him. Beyond lies the Mama Machine Chamber. You can feel the glorious energy of lava surging from it. Yeah, huh? Mama Machine, you came to see it? Yeah. I thought as much. Can you feel the flow of Mighty Lavos' power? Oh, it brings tear to my eyes.
Yeah, you can feel the radons emanating from it.
This is like when they were like, check out this fun new material that makes things glow. Isn't that kind of sick?
Dude, uranium? Wow,
I love that
that's
shit.
crazy. Here, hold this. I'm
We
putting
should
it in my mouth.
We should cover our plates and our dinnerware in it.
Dude, you know, this thing might have medicinal properties. I'm gonna grind it up and put it in toothpaste.
I'm gonna put it on my lips to make my lips glow a fun color.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna make a nice little balm. These are all real things, by the way. I had
Yep.
to look up radiation healing stuff for. I was making abilities for Sadamon, and I'm like, what? Can radiation be used for healing? No.
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 But I remember on Horrible Histories, there was an episode where they talked about the radium factories where there were women who would paint the arms of watches, the hands of watches with radium to make them glow so you could read your watch in the dark. And the women who were there were like, this is kind of fun. And they put that on their lips like lipstick because it was like a fun glowy paint that they could put on their lips like lipstick. And that was fun. And they all died.
Adele says, okay, so radiation therapy is used for cancer, but the goal of radiation is to kill cancer cells, and I wouldn't put that into like the same field as like, you know, healing in the RPG sense, but you know. No,
the radiation therapy kind of just kills everything it sees, and you gotta aim it at where the cancer is, because it'll just kill whatever. But you kind of gotta.
Just like Homer Simpson's makeup gun.
Yeah, the makeup gun. Maybe we'll have a makeup gun one day.
You know, Nomia, maybe one of these days we'll make that makeup gun a reality. That's how you put your makeup on, right?
Yeah.
I will say power. Your VTuber's makeup is kind of like the color scheme for the makeup gun now that I think about it.
It kind of is. But I don't have the lipstick kind of just like shrooped
No,
over
you don't
my
have
face.
the lipstick. Yeah, it's a very like, you know, nude lip color.
Yeah. The Mammo machine has moved to the Ocean Palace. We can extract even more energy from Lavos. The dream of eternal life will be made possible. Oh, Almighty Queen, our kingdom will reign for all eternity.
Nomia,
we'll never die. We'll never die.
And
when the
profit
Mammo
will
machine was
only
finished,
ever go up.
The Queen became a different person almost overnight, much colder one. Just between us, I heard that any who oppose Her Majesty, no, not just the Earthbound ones, vanished and never heard from again. Sick!
Dude, yeah.
Melchior, the Guru of Life!
Oh wow, Melchior, the Guru of Life, yeah.
Both the Queen's
cool
plans
guy.
disappeared shortly thereafter. It pains me to consider some conspiracy maybe at work, but it's terribly suspicious. The three gurus constructed the Mammo machine
GPT
from a reddish stone that had been kept in the royal treasury for generations. The Guru of Life, Melchior, was in charge of plans and conducted a great deal of research on the nature of Lavos, but now, well, I'm sure you know the rest. Operating the Mammo machine requires magic powerful enough to regulate the energy of machine extracts. Excepting the gurus, Lady Shala is the only one with such power. Can I do it? Can I press the big red button that glows there?
You should touch it. You should touch it. You should touch it.
I can't. No, he's shaking his head. He's saying, no, don't touch that.
Right.
Don't touch that.
Melchior.
Bad idea.
Where have I heard that name before? Oh, that's right. The three wise men. Also known as the three King Magi. King Magi from the Bible. The story of Jesus Christ. Anyways.
The bedchambers.
Yeah, I believe it was Melchior, Balthasar, and Jonathan.
And Jonathan?
I forget the third one. So I just went with my favorite JoJo character.
I was gonna be like, I don't know his name, Jonathan. I don't know much about Bible, but I don't think his name is Jonathan.
Nomia, you fucking I know you hate religion and everything about Christianity, but could you at least respect Melchior, Balthasar, and Jonathan, please?
I will respect them. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't grow up with it.
It is
Same redstone
Gaspar,
as the
by
Mammo
way.
machine.
Yes, thank you.
She praised the device the pen and glows in an earthly
Gaspar.
light. That's ominous. Oop! Shala! Oh, Janice, you've returned. Is something wrong? The black winds. You feel the foreboding, too? Don't worry, it'll be alright. Here, keep this close. What is it? It's an amulet containing my prayers. If something should happen, it will keep you safe. I wish I could remain with you always, but Mother has other plans. That's not our mother. She looks like her, but she's not the same inside. Even still, forgive me, Janice. Pardon, Your Highness. Pardon, Your Highness. The Queen requests your immediate presence at the Ocean Palace. Very well. Well then, Janice, I must be on my way. So we could just walk into these bedrooms? We could just walk in here and no one stopped us?
The things are weird in the Magic Kingdom, okay?
Oh, who might you be? Forgive me, my lady, but we must hurry. If we're late, I fear I'll be... Well, you know the queen. Of course, my apologies. Small boy. You have a small cat, and I enjoy that.
Yeah, young man.
Don't waste your time. Alphador only likes me.
Alphador?
That's a good name. Go away.
Fuck off.
Leave me alone.
I love it when children are serious, like they aren't like stupidly adorable, and I'm like, you're so little, you're so cute.
You're like they aren't just little guys.
Yeah, you're just a little guy. Reminds me when this one time I was hanging out with my family and my little nephew was there, and I had promised him before that we would go home and play Minecraft, but we had stuff to do. We were gonna go watch a movie with Ace, so you know we said, hey, we can't do that, and he started like angry crying.
Oh no!
He was like legitimately angry. He was like, "You promised," and I couldn't help but laugh because he was too cute. He's like he was mad, but he thought that like like that really like he thought he was threatening. But I'm like, you're just an adorable little guy, And he forgave us eventually, but still.
You're too small. Her Majesty said she had business at the Ocean Palace. None may pass until I return. Your pendant, it looks identical to Lady Shallow's. Isn't that a coincidence? I heard that when Lady Shallow communes with his Mammon machine, her pendant glows with a strange light. Ominous.
Strange.
The door cannot be up from the
Shallow...
outside, save for the powerful magical key like Shallow's pendant. It looks identical to Lady Shallow's. Yep.
But when Lady Shallow communes with the Mammon machine, it glows. Strange. Weird. I guess we can't open this door. I guess we'll just have to go, back to the Middle Ages or something. I don't know.
Maxi.
Scheist says, Maxi just belly laughing in the face of a crying child. What, Nomia? What's the matter? What? Huh?
I'm gonna pray real quick.
Oh, wow. Holy crap. I can't believe it. You communed with the Mammon machine and now it's glowing.
Sick.
By the way, Nomia, fun fact, you can now open all the weird boxes you have been finding throughout the game.
Oh, the weird boxes.
That's right. That's weird, though. Why is your pendant just like Lady Shallow's? Anyways.
Kind of strange. Probably normal.
But nothing weird or strange has happened on your stream ever, so this must be some sort of mistake. Kitty, go! Don't be scared, Nomia.
What a trial awaits us next.
Can't believe there would be a plot hole like this in this game. That sucks.
Who are you? How did you get in here? Your Majesty,
Yo,
these are the bringers
yo.
of disaster of whom I spoke.
That's really good. That's really good.
I was gonna voice the NPCs unless your delay is better.
It's a little bit better now, but I prefer this worm tongue Vizier voice you're doing.
Do you want to be the queen then?
No, you can do the queen. I like the queen.
Okay. Indeed, they and the gurus alike. How dare you outlanders attempt to oppose me? Fools, one and all. Dalton, seize them. Yes, your Majesty, with pleasure. Golem. I thought he said got him for a second. Got him.
Gollum. You may want to make a save state because you have not actually saved in a little while, and this guy sucks a little bit. Wow, weird. Anyways.
Halves HP!
Yeah, thankfully, much like any ability that halves anything, it is unable to kill you directly because it will only, cut your HP in half +1. So it can't kill you. It's much like the Pokemon ability Belly Drum that cuts your HP in half.
So don't light.
Yeah. I believe he gains immunity to whatever element you hit him with.
Copy's physical attack,
Yeah,
so
so
I have to switch it up.
You have to switch it up. Switch it up. 1, 2, switch. 2. Dude, Switch 2 coming out literally like tomorrow.
I know.
Yeah, Nums, you want to play Mario Kart?
Yes, I'm hoping to God that it will be okay and that my internet won't fuck with me again.
My
Hi,
wife
Eddie.
just broke my fucking heart.
What happened?
My wife said we're not. Kitty told me that we were gonna get it tomorrow, and Kitty just looked at me, shot me in the heart, pushed me off a cliff, and said we're getting it the 7th,
Oh no.
which is the 8th for you. Fucking tragic. The saddest story in the world. Also, hi Eddie. Eddie said, "Hi Nomia. If you play something with moles in it, can you name it? Can you name the stream Molmia?"
I do like
It's
Momia.
pretty good. There's actually a really cute. I believe Game Freak made a tile pushing game where you play as a mole for the Game Boy. It's really good. And I don't know if you're a fan of block pushing puzzles, but I
I'm okay
am.
with them.
I think it might even be on the Switch actually.
Stop iron spearing. That's
It
rude.
is in fact Mole Mania. Mole Mania for the Game Boy. Let me see if it's on Switch.
Oh, he's dead.
Mole Mania is in fact. I think it is. Yeah, it's on the Switch, yeah.
Don't kill me.
A Sokoban game on the Game Boy? What's next? Could you imagine?
Stop killing me.
Nomia, I don't know if you would like it, but you should try. I would like you to play the Pokemon pinball game for the Game Boy Advance.
I probably should do that at some point.
I feel like that's like an easy like one-off
Stop
stream.
killing me. I keep saying not to kill me, and what do? You kill me.
Yeah, Golem kind of sucks. Don't worry, okay? There will not be a worse version of him later in the game.
Yeah.
No, that would be stupid.
Don't.
Instead, you fight 2 of them at the same time.
Oh, how am I supposed to do this? He keeps knocking me out.
Let me look up Chrono Trigger Golem fight. Oh, apparently don't use physical attacks. Dallas is correct. I didn't want to say it, but Dallas is correct. You don't have to win this fight. But apparently, yeah, if you use melee attacks, he counters with cutting your HP in half.
Well, I've got Kitty with us, so that's not great.
You can lose if you want to, you know. Nomia Vikshi, if there's something I know about you, is you're perfectly fine with taking an F grade on a mission.
I am not. Don't you say this about me.
Nomia Vikshi loves going to the options menu and lowering the difficulty down to casual baby mode. That's why Nomia's favorite video game is Dark Souls 1.
Okay. This isn't going great.
Also, if you would like a point of context, by the way, he has 7,000 HP. That move did like 500, so like it's not too bad. Oh.
What?
You know what?
It brought me
Smart,
back here?
smart. Wow, crazy.
It brought me back here?
Mischievous Mole, was that you?
Why did it bring me back
Mischievous
here?
Mole, it's crazy. It's like we traveled back in time in this game about traveling back in time. Could this possibly be a reference to the greatest film of all time, Back to the
But
Future
wait, why did
Part 2?
it bring me back to the beginning of the battle? I thought we said before the battle.
No, man, you saved literally at the start of the fight.
Oh, we did? Well, I'm just gonna
that
sit
was
here for a
2
second.
minutes ago!
I forgot! I'm just gonna sit here for a second, because this is not going. I need a different potty lined up.
Yeah, you can definitely just die here. It's fine.
Yeah, I need a different party lineup, so...
Trivia, by the way, from the Chrono Wiki, is that it is possible to kill Golem in the Seal Palace. If successful, Dalton gets angry and shoots lightning at Chrono and the other two teammates.
Oh, so it's a fight you're meant to lose. Okay, good.
No. You can lose the fight.
Okay, you can lose it.
You can lose the fight.
Fear not. I won't kill you. Not immediately, that is. I'll allow you to sample every type of pain and fear imaginable first. Yikes. By the time we're through, you'll be begging us to end your suffering. Ah, what a delicious diversion. Dude, calm down.
Guys, is Mom evil?
Charlotte's like, is she evil? I can't tell.
And Jaina's gonna be like, fucking serves them right. Fucking dumbasses.
Idiots. What will you do, Charlotte? Let us help them. I don't think it'll be of any use, and you'll be in trouble if you let them escape. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. And they just might be able to rescue Melchior. Woo! Are you alright? Quickly, you must flee the palace. And if you can, please free the Guru of Life. Just a real quick side quest while you're fleeing. He was sent to the Mountain of Woe for opposing my mother's plan. Please, you must help him. I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Who's that? Oh, it's you.
I'm afraid that can't be.
Your meddling tires
Your meddling
me.
tires
It
me.
seems I need to put you to an end here. No, you mustn't. Don't. Meow. Humph, very well. I'll spare their lives. But in return, you will cooperate with me, Shara. Now, show me how it is you came here. I just imagining evil Vizier, just like, he looks fine. I'm sure he's nice, you know? So you came to here. Now, Shara, once I throw them in, you will seal the portal shut. No, you can't make me. You will obey me. Their lives are at stake. Very well. Whoops. Well. Oh.
There's Lucy.
Lucy doesn't like that. Please forgive me. Lucy hated that.
Ah, shit, we got sent back.
He spared our lives, true enough, but something is amiss.
They take Lavos' power. Lavos get weak?
The emblem upon the door that pendant opened. Have you not seen it in other ages before?
Bless this game's hard telling you, literally, like, hey, remember the first time you went to the future?
Right there. Mysterious force seals it shut.
We might have enough time to literally go there.
Seems our only hope, does it not, Nomia? Was Ollie even there? I don't think Ollie was there.
Not there.
Ollie was
the
not
only
there.
one there was Chrono, and he does not remember.
Chrono's stupid.
Chrono is stupid. All right, this is a great chance to go back to the end of time, or edit your party now.
And also heal. Jesus Christ.
That is also fair.
All right, who we bring in?
No one is required to be in the party for this next part, so you can legitimately just bring whoever you want.
We should bring Maxi.
There is some fighting that's gonna happen, and it is recommended to like mix and match the party so you can unlock all the triple and double text.
Yeah.
For instance, Luca and Ayla have no double text at the moment.
Yeah, we should get them to you and Kitty. Look, it's Pride Month.
Yeah, it's Pride Month. Yeah.
It's Pride Month. Bring you and Kitty. Bring you and your wife.
It does look like Mischievous Mole is looking at the camera going, what's there to be prideful about?
Mischievous Mole. Mischievous Mole is like an old gay man. He's like
Mischievous Mole is like, you know what would be really good if we threw some bricks through a cop's window.
And you say you don't like Mischievous Mole?
We can disagree while still having the same politics.
Where's the thingy? I forget where we appear from this time. It's in.
I literally believe that it is right there.
It's right here.
Is the mountain right there? Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, remember where you parked the dactyl, by the way.
Oh, little guys, excuse me. May I just kind of scoop by you?
What?
Oh, the water! You can walk on the water.
I love you. You going the hardest way possible.
It looks like a river. It doesn't look like you should be able to walk on it.
Nomia Vikshi literally like trying not to step on a landmine by walking like over it as opposed to around it.
It looks like you can't walk on the river. I'm sorry. It looks like you can't walk there. Got him. Ooh, and I immediately attained Flame Kick.
Kick him.
I don't have anyone to kick yet. There it
is. This song gets me, man. All right, so we have been locked out of the magic-y period. We have to find a way in there. First off, yeah, you should go to the future, by the way.
Yes, the future. That's where it told us to. 1000 AD.
No, I mean it is the future of the past, but we want Protodome. So there's an area that we didn't go to. You could have gone here literally like at the beginning of the game. There's an area in the future that we didn't go to. We're gonna go there now. That's right, Nomia. It's your favorite, the sewers.
Oh, the sewers.
Nomia Vikshi loves sewers. What gamer doesn't love a water level?
Where have we heard that I love sewers? Who told you this?
Wait, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
I don't remember which is the building we're trying to go to. Oh, they showed. Did they show us? It was. Oh, do we go? We gotta go across here, right?
Yeah, you gotta go across there. Yeah.
Oh, we gotta do this.
Just talk to. Yeah. Talk to Johnny.
Johnny. Hey, Johnny.
Oh no, sorry. Talk to the car.
Talk to the car.
No, we don't need pointers. From the other angle, I think.
Here we go, and now we gotta go.
That's right. You have to do the race again. Yes. It is faster, by the way. That area is covered in mutants. It sucks. Yeah, it's a well-known thing to me. You love sewer levels. It's all over MySpace.
A lot of the time, I think about.
Won't put me on their top 10. By the way, that sucks.
I think about Ultra Despair Girls, the sewer in that, where the sewer is just mysteriously purple.
Why is that strange?
I don't know many sewers that are purple.
I mean, I guess, like, you know, color theory-wise, like, I mean, you lost the race. We have to do it again.
We have to do it again?
Chrono Racing... Wait, do we... No, we don't have to win. No, we don't have to win. Do we have to win it? Oh my god. No fucking way. Shut the fuck up. That's not true. Oh my... Okay. Just walk across, Nomia Vikshi. Walk across.
Alright. I'll just walk across, I guess. Oh, hello.
Is this your sewer fandom showing? Thankfully, you're like, you know, twice the level of these suckers. Just fucking hold down the attack button and just destroy them.
Let's see their new fire kick. They can fire kick
That's
now.
True. These guys might resist all magic or be super weak to it. Never mind. Let me look up Chrono Trigger Aris Dome to make sure that we're going the right way. Yeah, it's on the other side. Okay, yeah, we gotta go to the other side.
I was about to say, should I play Ultra Despair Girls on stream? And then I remembered some of the content that's in Ultra Despair Girls, and I'm like, actually,
the answer is no.
I shouldn't. Maybe no.
So Kitty and I have put like 80 hours into the Last Defense Academy, the 100 line. And we're like, dude, we should like play all of the Danganronpa games,
No.
including Ultra Despair Girls.
Okay, Ultra Despair Girls. I want more people to play it. It's bad. It's a really bad game. It's terrible. It's bad, but I love it. I love it with all of my heart, and I love Komaru and Toko. They are girlfriends, and they are in love. It's really good.
I do want to say though, if anyone is excited for me to play a new game, don't be, because we are 80 hours into a 300-hour game. So don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me till I have my 100 line in the morning.
You think that's a joke, but the first person that I heard who beat it said it took them 250 hours to complete the game.
Do you think there are gonna be 100-line speedruns?
I mean, like, there's speedruns of everything. It would probably be a sucky speedrun. I was watching a video of this. It's not really a speedrun as it is a speed wasting your life. A challenge of someone wanting to get Cloud from Final Fantasy VII to level 99 on the first screen of the game.
Oh no.
And it took 1,200 hours. And it literally, it's so bad. It was so bad that literally the game crashed. And having kept his laptop on for 1,200 hours, he hits level 99 and the game just hard crashes, not letting him have the victory line. By the way, no, you don't know. Sorry, it's near Erisdome. You want to go to the thing on the right.
Oh, we want to go to the sewers. Oh, we're going to the sewers.
You want to go? We're going to the sewers, yeah. Your favorite, the abandoned sewers.
I forgot.
Get ready. There's a whole encounter here.
Oh, eek! Outsiders! Better report the quali.
What? I love your little guy voice. Also, yeah, get ready to meet Crawley, the toughest, baddest boss around, who you should have fought literally like 20 hours ago.
Whoops.
But we didn't, because why? The guys at the bottom just look like a Soras, by the way. They just look like Soras from Legend of Zelda. So anyways, yeah, the 100 line Last Defense Academy is the greatest story ever told. All of the games look like fucking chumps. I'm sorry. Anyways, and that's all I have to say about it.
I probably should play it, but not on stream.
That game is on Let's Playable. That game is, you will, like, if you stream it once a day, you will never finish it. Sorry, if you stream it once a week, you will never finish it.
Because if you stream it once a day for 2 hours every day, then it's 150 days. So if it's once a week, then it's 150 weeks, which is over about 3 years.
That's 3 years, yeah. Yeah, that would not work. That would not work. Kitty and I are playing it every night.
Flog?
I love the little flogs.
Flogs. It's witchy, I saw a ribbit. Why, I got up and walked away, ribbit? Don't lie to me. There's nothing out here at all, ribbit. Please swoo, ribbit. Someone's coming. Let's scram, ribbit.
I love these guys don't have object permanence.
Let's scram. I'm really good at little guy voices. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I should voice act little guys.
You should voice act little guys.
No?
I've got a bad feeling about this. This bad place. Be careful.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Look, was Lucas' line supposed to be a reference to the movie Star Wars, where they go into a sewer just to, and then Han Solo says, "I have a bad feeling about this"?
No.
You fool!
No, but that was a kitty cat.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you the gimmick of this area. If you make noise, enemies wake up and appear. This will become very comical in approximately like 2 minutes.
That was a little kitty cat. What was it supposed to do? Not interact with the kitty cat?
Yeah, that's like me showing you Mischievous Mole and expecting you to like hate him. Good job not walking into the piles of trash. Oh, Mischievous Mole could never say no to delicious cheese.
Oh no, I can't pick up the cheese. They make noise? Yeah, I thought so.
You fool!
I thought so.
You fool!
I thought so.
Fucking got him.
I'm just gonna have Luca shoot with gun. Shoot gun.
It seems to. Oh, that wasn't enough damage. So I'm gonna give you a little spoiler, by the way. One of the things that I very much enjoy about this game is that all the side quests are end game. So it isn't like in other RPGs where they're like, "Hey, hi there, welcome to the second town in the game. You have to don't forget to collect all the eggs you find throughout the world, and come back here and turn in the eggs like 10 at a time." No, all the side quests are for the character's best equipment at the end of the game.
Fun.
Which is very fun. I like it because you make it to the end and you're like, well, I want to make my character stronger, or do I want to just push with whatever we got? It's fun. That being said, the quest line for Luca's best weapon is fun. Unfortunately, Luca has the worst best weapon in the game. Her final weapon does random damage.
What? Circle around to press the switch.
It does a random amount of damage.
Just a fully random amount.
It does a fully random amount of damage.
So it could do 1 or 0.
Yep.
That's hell.
So as you can imagine, it isn't very good.
Looks like you just have to press this switch and the bridge will extend across with it. So switch it on already, Wibbit. Wibbit! Can't wait to Wibbit. And you call yourself a frog, Wibbit? Someone's coming. Let's scram, Wibbit.
I love them. They're just too short, Nomia.
They're too
Much
short,
like
they can't reach.
Mischievous Mall. They're too short. They're short kings.
Rage band.
The Rage Band. Oh, these guys suck.
There's 3 of them, and they're almost here. Waltzing through the sewers like they own they play.
Okay, you could be Crawley.
No. Honestly, yours is better. I'm sorry. You immediately.
No, I liked
you knew what you were
yours.
doing.
I liked yours though.
Yeah, walking through the sewers like they own the place, eh? Must have a dead wish. We'll teach him a little respect.
Yeah, we will.
And just let him come through here. They'll get chopped liver, pulverized. They won't even know what to call them when they're done. Kaplow! Ho, 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 ho. Huh?
All right.
Oh no,
Kick
I'm
his ass.
surrounded.
I almost smashed you to goo.
Ah, I've been.
Will he
I
have
seem to
time
have,
to do his
I seem to have been
his
surrounded.
ability?
Now it appears you have managed to do a pincer attack on me, huh? Little do you know my favorite Pokemon is Heracross.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
And I'm dead. Ah, fuck.
I'm dead. I'm getting goopified. I'm fading away. Oh, I'm seeing my life flash throughout my eyes.
Ah,
I think
fuck.
I was just born yesterday.
Ah, fuck. I appear to have died.
Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Well, talk about a downer.
Get
Yo,
it?
hey, Kendra,
Anyways,
welcome back.
I'll see you later.
Hey, I'll be back. Hey, smell you later. Don't
Yeah,
worry, there's
I'll-
a recaller of me coming up later.
Anyway, I'm here all week. I'll be back.
I love that the Luca just fucking bolted. He's like, I'm out of here.
He's just like, ah, shit, I gotta go. Also, Kendra's back. How much longer do we have this dungeon?
Yeah.
Can we just keep going?
Do you see that ladder over there? You see that ladder over there?
Well, number one, that. Help the frogs. Thunderblade.
Thunderblade. Have bad news for you. That's a
It's
good
probably
weapon you could
worse.
have picked
Yeah.
literally like hours ago.
Hell yeah. Pause today while it's time. It's 11 a.m. Oh, it's not on the screen. I forgot I have the clock off screen for this.
All right, you did it. You did it. And on time too.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So next time we'll get some fucked up sad shit, and then we're gonna do some other stuffs, and then nothing crazy or weird will happen next time for sure.
Yeah, and make sure everyone pitch ideas for titles in the comments because I keep not having ideas. Unless it's just 1,000 Tim Curry impressions, the game. Because that kind of is
That
what...
one's pretty good.
That's kind of just what this
That's
has
actually,
become.
you should write that down.
Alright, I'll write it down. 1,000 Tim Curry impressions, the game.
Or Tim Curry's Chrono Trigger.
Tim Curry's
Chrono Trigger in the park. Hey fellas, if you've enjoyed the show, please consider leaving a like. It helps a lot, and subscribe for more Nomia related hilarity featuring MKering and of course everyone's favorite mischievous mole.
We love him.
You see mischievous mole's little shovel there? You don't want him to break your knees, right? It turns out that people who are not subscribed to Nomia Victory are more likely to have their knees broken by mischievous mole. So
Oh
to
my
protect yourself,
God.
subscribe to Nomia Victory.
Yeah, everyone protect yourself.
Also, subscribe to me. I'm streaming Dark Souls 3 Seamless Co-op with Siska and Blacksworth tomorrow. If you like this
Yay.
kind of silly hilariousness, it's happening tomorrow.
If you like gay
and that's
people,
it. If you
come
like gay
subscribe-
people, yeah.
subscribe to us.
If you're not a homophobe, watch my stream tomorrow.
Or if you are, you can put it on and subscribe and like and then leave.
And maybe grow a little. Maybe
Maybe
fix your heart,
grow. But thank you everyone. 777. Oh, lucky number. I am. I'll take a screenshot of it. I'm at 777 subscribers.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Remember to tell your friends. Tell your friends. Say, hey, that's Nomia Vixie. They're pretty cool. Get me to, if I can get to 1,000,
Yeah.
that'd be really nice. I gotta figure it out.
Tell your friends, hey, subscribe to Nomia Victory or Mischievous Mole's gonna break my kneecaps.
Oh no, my kneecaps. No, not mischievous mole.
I'm gonna draw a comic of Mischievous Mole breaking a viewer's kneecap, and the viewer will be saying in a speech bubble, I should have subscribed to Nomia Victory.
Oh, you should have. You should have.
Oh, he's getting closer! He's getting closer, fellas! Incredible.
There he is.
This song in the background makes it seem like it's like a nightmare sequence.
He's so jiggly. I love him. Can you believe that
He's very jiggly.
Maxi sent me this to be like, what a terrible character design. Am I right, Nomia?
I forgot Nomia. Nomia
You
is
really
a
thought I
rodent
was gonna be on your side.
boy. Nomia's a rodent boy, GN.
I love rodents. I love them. I think they're great. But anyways, am I streaming tomorrow? Yes? Yes, I am. We're doing a productivity stream. So
Yo, let's go.
So bring your work that you need to do or your homework or something. I might do more video editing or I might study for Japanese. I'm going up a level in my Japanese class and I want to study and recap some stuff. So maybe we'll do some Japanese homework, etc.
Dude, hell yeah.
So
And don't forget, by the way, to leave a 5-star review in the comments.
yes,
just
leave a
be
5-star
silly
review in the
about it.
comments. Like and subscribe. If you want to support me, you can join my memberships. It's like $2 a month, I think, USD. And it helps me a lot. And you get badges and emotes and an exclusive stream once a month, which you can vote on what the schedule is. So make sure everyone check. If you're a member, make sure to check the community tab and vote.
Ah, shit, I gotta vote. I
Yeah,
gotta
make sure
vote
you
on it.
vote so I can stream on a day that you can make it.
Yeah, I gotta vote on it so that I can not show up and not have something terrible happen to me like the last few times.
So that something terrible doesn't happen to Maxi again.
Will Maxi end up at the ER room this month?
Oh no. Everything terrible keeps happening to Maxi on my streams. Stop it. But no
Nomia, it's
Sunday
not
stream
you,
this week
it's
though.
Mischievous Mole.
It's Mischievous Mole. He's been doing it. He's been doing it every time.
Wow, what a Danganronpa-esque twist.
Also, on my anniversary is next month. Not my anniversary, my birthday, sorry. My birthday is next month. Next week, sorry. Am I speaking right? Am I speaking correctly? My birthday is next week. On the 13th of June.
You should like blast social media so that everyone
Yeah,
knows.
I probably should. And I'll be doing another classic 6-hour, 13-minute stream where we'll do a bunch of random stuff.
Ah shit, I gotta be there for that.
Yeah. And I'll probably get another cake, but I'll get a smaller cake this time because the last year I got a large cake and it lasted a while. And it was just like a lot of cake. So I gotta get a
Okay, I'm
smaller
making a
one this
note.
time.
I gotta message you so we can figure out what the hell we're doing for your birthday stream.
Yes. But we'll have lots of fun stuff, so make sure to come to that stream.
Yeah.
We'll see if I can, well, maybe we'll do board games then. Since I can't do board games next week, maybe we'll do some board games
6
on
hours
my
of
birthday.
board games? What, is
6
it,
hours of board
wait,
games.
Is it my birthday? Is it my birthday or your birthday?
I do want to see if I can bring back Nomia. If we can get enough people to come on the stream, see if I can bring back Nomia. Because that was pretty good. And I'll make it dyslexic friendly this time. I'll fix
Hell
up
yeah.
the fonts. But thank you everyone so much for coming. Thank you, Maxi, for joining me. Remember to subscribe to Maxi as well. Did you already do the plugs?
I did. I'll put my link again in chat. Thank you for watching, fellas.
Yes, thank you everyone for watching. We'll be doing Chrono Trigger next week. I think so.
I think so. We gotta figure out the. If you're down, I'm down. I'll pen it in. I will very
will
much
also
like
pen
to
it in.
do more Chrono Trigger.
I am available next week for Chrono Trigger.
Alternatively, if you would like to do Mario Kart on that day, we could.
Oh, we could do Mario Kart on my birthday.
Oh, we could do Mario Kart on your birthday, actually.
Oh, there's so many ideas. Okay. All right,
Well,
and we're also gonna make sure
there
the
will
Switch
be
2 is compatible with my stream, with my capture card and
Yeah,
stuff.
we gotta
It should
test
be.
that. Yeah. We will do an M Karen Nomia Bixi thing next week at the same time slot.
Yes. So make sure to come here. But thank you everyone so much for coming. I will see you tomorrow. Atsunawa. Bye.
Bye bye.
And thank you to my $3 Plus members, Das, Desire Lee for 25th. See you tomorrow.